Man won't stop farting loudly in his sleep, and the wife has had enough of it. We all know somebody that loves to play practical jokes. Perhaps it is that guy that we work with, or perhaps it is an old chum that we had in school. Every once in a while, however, you run into somebody that is a practical joker and they share a very close position in life. For the man in this joke, it was his wife. It's not necessarily that she enjoyed playing practical jokes regularly, it's just that she had something in her mind because her husband was such an annoying person at one particular time of the day. Look at how she got her revenge, and by the time the joke is over, you are guaranteed to be laughing. This is a story about a husband and a wife who had been happily married for years. The only friction in their marriage was the husband's habit of farting very loudly every morning when he woke up. The noise would wake his wife and the smell would make her eyes water and make her grasp for air. Every single morning she would plead with her husband to stop ripping them off because it was making her sick. He told her he couldn't stop and that it was perfectly natural. She told him to see a doctor. She was worried that one day he would blow his guts out. As the years went by and he continued to let them rip them, then one morning as she was preparing the turkey for dinner and he was upstairs sound asleep, she looked at the bowl where she had put the turkey inwards and neck, gizzard, liver and all the spare parts, and a malicious thought came to her. She took the bowl and went upstairs where her husband was sound asleep and gently pulling back the bed covers, she pulled back the elastic waistband of his underpants and emptied the bowl of turkey guts into his shorts. Some time later, she heard her husband waken with his usual trumpeting, which was followed by a horrifying scream and the sound of frantic footsteps as he ran into the bathroom. The wife could hardly control herself as she rolled on the floor, laughing, tears in her eyes. After years of torture, she reckoned she had got him back pretty good. About 20 minutes later, he came downstairs in his blood-stained underpants with a look of horror on his face. She bit her lip as she asked him what was the matter. He said, "Honey, you were right. All these years you have warned me and I didn't listen to you." "What do you mean?" asked his wife. "Well, you always told me that one day I would end up farting my guts out, and today it finally happened. But by the grace of God, some Vaseline and these 2 fingers, I think I got most them back in."